Hi there, I'm Alexandra Beuter. Welcome to today's home organization video. Guys, I've got a lot of different organizing ideas to share with you all throughout the house. I'm solving lots of problems. We're doing things in the laundry room, in my closet, and more. And I love all of this stuff. So I'll make sure it's all linked below. Thanks to Foreo for sponsoring this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy it. I'll link all of my containers and I'll take you through all of this realistic organization. So let's get started. We're gonna work on some bathroom organization now. I just grabbed some containers and organizers. I want to switch things up in here. There's a lot of stuff in all of these drawers, and I have hair stuff in this one and this one, but I want only one of these to be hair drawers. I want to use skincare in one of these because I have skincare up here, but it's overflowing. And then I have a lot of different storage items in here, and almost all the containers I have are see-through. I really recommend that in a bathroom. It's just so much easier to see what you have, but some of this stuff can definitely go. So I'm just excited to come up with a new system and make it even more functional because this one is sort of outdated at this point. And the first thing I wanted to share with you in the bathroom organization portion of this video was a little hack I thought of a few weeks ago. I've been waiting to share it ever since. So I'm upgrading the storage in here. I have home edit containers and then the blue rubber pad for my toothbrush. It's technically for a dish sponge, but I always have been annoyed that organizers get, all wet and messy from a toothbrush sitting in it. So I solved that problem. I cannot believe I've never thought of that, but definitely recommend it. I honestly don't think I'll ever put a toothbrush just sitting in an organizer alone again. I know that is going to make it stay way more clean for so much longer. And I also switched out the organizers in there from the Dollar Tree to Home Edit. The white ones are from Dollar Tree on the counter there. They're great. I just really wanted something new, and I couldn't get the rubber pad to fit in the white one. So I'm excited about this little setup. I think it's going to be really nice. So I thought this would be the perfect time to share the UFO 3 by Foreo Sweden. This is a deep facial hydration device. It is so amazing. I've shared Foreo videos on my channel for years, or Foreo products. I really, really love them. I'm gonna put this mask on here and show you how incredible this is. And what I'm doing here is removing the attachment that holds the mask in place, and this UFO 3 is going to give you the benefits of 5 anti-aging spa facials in just 2 minutes. And the mask is on. Several come in a pack. This one is H2 Overdose. It is definitely one of my favorites. I'm sure you can see the red ring. This is the Warmo Thermal Therapy. I'm gonna go with the cooling today. It's the morning time. I'm feeling a little bit puffy. How I'm using the device today is offline mode, so I can access 8 customized treatments at the push of a button called Easy Mode, or I can also use it with their app where I can choose to follow a routine or customize my own treatments. It feels so good. It's really refreshing. I love that you have a lot of different options. It increases your skin's moisture by 122% in just 2 minutes. So this is honestly so fast, so easy. It makes a big difference. It also helps to reduce the look of wrinkles in just 1 week. It's more effective than a sheet mask in just 2 minutes. It's so easy to use. And then whatever product is left over on my skin, I just rub it in. The more the merrier. I mean, seriously, look at my skin. It is way more glowy. I'm feeling it. And lastly, the UFO 3 is rarely on discount, you guys. Foreo is gonna give you 30% off with my link in the description box. And then also, they are celebrating their 11th birthday, so happy birthday, Foreo. In celebration of that, they're gonna give 50 of you guys an additional 11% off with the code Beuter11. So definitely take advantage. Seriously, look at my skin. I mean, even after one treatment, I feel like you can tell a difference. So check it out. I love it so much. Everything you need is down below. And the vast majority of my skincare is going in that middle drawer. Before we had a bunch of random hair stuff. Hair tools were filling up the third drawer. So I'm just gonna have 2 hair tools in that third drawer, and then all of the others that I don't use as often will go under a vanity. I feel like I should have done this a long time ago. I didn't need all of those in this prime real estate. The drawers are just such easy access that I wanna make sure all of the things I use every day or almost every day are in these drawers, and then the overflow can go under the vanity where it's a little harder to reach it. So now I'm rearranging both of the vanities at the same time so I can play around a little and see what's gonna work the best. I used to have all of the makeup on the left side with towels, and then on the right side I had a little bit of hair stuff and skincare kind of mixed together, but I had a hard time actually seeing the bottles in here, and so I'm trying to figure out a different setup to make it a lot more realistic and practical, which I do come up with. The only thing I wasn't able to keep is the towel organizer. I had a basket on the left side for towels, but honestly I'd always forget about it anyway and never really filled it, so I feel like that was kind of supposed to happen where that was out of there and everything else was just a lot more functional. So I'm just gonna wipe down everything as I go, make sure it's all very nice and neat and clean and dust free before I put anything back. And then I'm also going to have all of the hair stuff on the left with all of the space above it, which might seem like a little bit of wasted space, but if you're able to open a vanity and look down on things and be able to read them, it's a lot more practical than stacking them super high. This is gonna be one of my favorite afters of this whole video. I really just love a change of scenery, and I think this is gonna be so practical and help for this drawer to stay so much more clean for so much longer. Here is what this one has turned out like. Sometimes these have gotten fairly dusty on the counters, so hopefully this will help to keep all of this stuff a lot nicer for longer as well. And then just the stuff that is the most used hair-wise in this drawer, a little bit of everything as far as, you know, the tools and all the hair accessories and whatnot. And this one is pretty simple. It's all of those acrylic organizers back in the same space. I had them split for a long time and they worked fine, but I think it'll be nice having all of them within the same area, and then just some random extras on top. I guess I'll put that over there in a second, but just being able to see everything in drawers, guys, I think these are the best investment. They're not cheap, but I've had them for so many years and I still love them. And here is the last spot. So we've got all of the extra hair tools over here. I actually have the hair stuff in this container as opposed to over here, because when I'm standing all the way up here, I feel like I can see them so much better than having to kneel down. Over here, I reach for the hair stuff a lot more than, you know, skincare stuff or like full body lotion stuff. Smaller items there in the middle. So I'm really excited about this new setup. I think it's gonna work even better than the last one. And now let's organize these cabinets in the laundry room. If you're new, I just finished decorating this laundry room. I love it so much. I've got a whole recent video on it if you missed it. And I desperately needed this storage space in here. So we're gonna pull everything out. I just kind of threw it in there super quick. And I just wanna make sure I really utilize this space to its fullest potential. So I have a bunch of organizers I want to put in here. And of course, laundry stuff is gonna go in here, but also as much of the cleaning products as possible. That way, a closet that is pretty close to here, it can be used for like house projects, paper towel, and toilet paper. So this is desperately needed, and let's completely transform it and just make it super functional. So before you start putting things away when organizing a space, I really recommend that you get all of your products on the same table in the same area. That way you know exactly what you're working with and you can categorize realistically, seeing how much space each category is going to need. So I just wanted to get all of my items from the closet and from those shelves onto this table. I'm wiping down all of my organizers. Again, almost all of these are from the Home Edit collection. I'll link as many as I can below, and some of them are Amazon, like the one with the lip in the front. vent that goes down. Those ones I believe are Amazon. They are not stackable, but they might kind of look like it. And I just really like those tubs because they're easy access with having a wall a little bit lower than the rest. So I tend to put items in there that I reach for very, very frequently. And I'm going to put those for the most part on the lower shelves. And now that we have our organizational layout figured out, let's fill it up. I didn't mention the stairs or the Lazy Susan. Both of those are home edit. I love them so much. I love having cleaning products on a Lazy Susan. The stairs are great too. It's just I can't put as many products on them, and it's for smaller products. I really can't put a bottle on those, but very nice to have. And then I had a drawer left over from the bathroom, so I'm using that for dryer sheets. I used to keep them in this decorative jar, but it doesn't fit anywhere with the lid on. So it's time to do something new, and they fit absolutely perfect in this little drawer. And this one might seem a little bit extra. I'm putting all of these towels in an organizer that are gonna go in another organizer. But girl, we're putting in the time and effort. So I want to make sure everything I do is very realistic and practical and will actually stay organized without a ton of effort. So if I'm putting these away in this organizer, they've got nowhere to go. Then when I put them in this larger bin like I'm doing right now, I know they will stay in their rows. I obviously like my organization. That's why we're here. Just filling up all of these a little bit, and then we're just a few seconds away from the after clips. Oh, I also found some other household products in a closet that, needed somewhere to go. So having it all right here just makes my day. I think it looks great, and it's very functional too. And here is a little after. I have all of my cleaning products in here and under the kitchen sink, so it feels so good. There's plenty of room to grow. I definitely feel like I need some more products. We're gonna get to those in the next one, but obviously the soap right here, I don't have any bleach right now. I can put that right there. A lot of room to grow up there. The cleaning towels for upstairs, the dryer sheets, and then over here is all of the products, and I'm obsessed with having them on a Lazy Susan. I might have to get another one of these for products and swap that out. I've got the dry erasers, I have the scrubbies for the toilet, extra scrubbies, hand soap, all the kind of stuff. I've got scrubbies, all scrub stuff in here, rubber gloves, Swiffer stuff is all right there. So I am so excited about this. I really need to put some handles on these doors, but aside from that, it's good to go. All right, y'all, on to the next. I forgot to do a reel before of this closet, but I feel like you guys can really just, see what it looks like from this angle. Just a lot of different things in here. And again, I used to have all of the cleaning products in here before I had the cabinets in the laundry room that we just put up. So I'm just so excited for even more space in here. We do a lot of household projects, so I'm allowing 2 shelves for that kind of stuff, which will be organized and separated. Then everything else is gonna go in the garage so we can put other household items in here that I have nowhere for downstairs. For those household project shelves, I separated all of the electrical items, things for hanging pictures, extra light bulbs, and then I also had a bunch of those caulk guns in what is supposed to be a headband organizer, which, girl, I need that for headbands, so I took those out of there and just used a regular tub for those caulk guns. I had nowhere to put extra toilet paper and paper towel until today. I just put it in random places, so now all of it is in one space. And then I always tell you guys, I still need somewhere to put all of like the mops, steam mops, vacuums, those kind of things. But I always kept the steam mop in here because it just hangs perfectly on a shelf and I can shut it. So a little bit random with that one thing, but otherwise I'm so happy to get all of this stuff out of here. I filled up a big bag with extra, just like random things, extra small packaging items, some cardboard, some things that were just plain old trash and should have been thrown away a while ago. So it really gave me a lot of space in here. And look at the after of this closet. Our house project stuff up here, anything else can go in the garage. All the toilet paper, paper towel here, extra home organization stuff on this shelf. A little random down here, but also plenty of room to grow. So I'm really happy with this one too. Now this next one is the most aesthetic thing ever. I am very excited to show you these new shoe organizers I found on Amazon. I've never seen them on there until the last couple weeks, but do you see how the gold matches the handles, the knobs on these drawers? It's gonna look so good. Cannot wait to show you. I just got one pack to test them out. I'm already obsessed. I will be getting more. So let me show you how they work and how I'm gonna use them. So the best thing about these is they have 3 different settings. I'm trying to show you there. 3 different spaces. So the first one is flat like this. The next one is slightly angled up for a little bit of a larger shoe. And then of course the last one is for a high heel. I was very interested in seeing how well the spaces actually worked, if they were practical and fit a wide range of shoes. So we're gonna figure that out over this next minute or two. The first one that I'm doing is the lowest setting, the flat one, for sandals, and I can fit 4 across on these shelves. I really feel like 4 fits just about perfectly. I will show you a flat across clip in just a second after I get some of my sandals in them. I was just lowering the shelf to make it a true perfect fit. Here is that close-up shot I mentioned. Again, the hardware color just looks so nice with these, and I really feel like it helps your shoes to stay nicer longer because I would just throw them on top of each other. Now there's no weight sitting on top of them, so I am loving these so much. We're gonna adjust the next shelf and then the next setting up for larger shoes. I have a lot of platform sneakers, so I was very excited to see that they fit literally perfect on this middle setting, and I'll show you right now too. And these next few clips are why I'm going to be recommending these to you guys forever. So you saw the flats, you saw the sneakers with a little more of a heel. Now wait until you see these actual high heels. I really wasn't expecting them to fit both pairs. The first pair is like an average height high heel, which I'm going to start setting down right here. But the next one is an extreme high heel. At least I would call it pretty extreme, several inches. And I couldn't believe that they fit. So literally every single shoe I tried to fit in these organizers. They look great, they're functional, I just can't recommend them enough. And look at that. I am so impressed with these, you guys. I definitely am going to get more. I love that they come in several different packs too. I obviously have a 10-pack. I think there's a 5-pack, a 2-pack, probably a larger pack as well. I like that it can be mixed and matched. You can put them next to handbags, have a little bit of a boutique feel. And that is all of the organization ideas I have for you guys today. Again, thank you so much for spending the time with me. I really hope you enjoyed these projects. I am so happy to have them done. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, Foreo and recent videos are linked down below, so check all of that out. And I'll see you guys right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!